What's up, guys? It's your boy Killer Rap here with Hip Hop Science, and basically in continuation with yesterday's XXL hype, I'm going to be checking out today's freestyle. It's by J.I.D. As far as I understand, I believe he's signed to J. Cole's Dreamville, or however that org structure works. I'm not exactly sure, but I've actually heard his name a bunch. I've heard some of you even recommend that I listen to him, and I just haven't had the chance to check him out yet. And you know, I've heard good things. I can't even, holy crap, I can't even think back to Smoke Perp's freestyle without just bursting out into laughter. But basically, I can't imagine this will be worse than Smoke Perp, and if, like, the bar's so low, and it's pretty intelligent that they started with him. The bar's really low. So let's check out this guy J.I.D. Alright. See how it goes. Oh, that is loud. But I think you guys want to hear.
What a nigga say because my mama think I made her. Lift my head to the skies. I tried it again, prayed. Thanks to the maker. Got me out of an awful place. My nigga gone for 17 years like a cicada. More than a.
What? Do cicadas disappear for 17 years? I didn't know about this. Hold on a second. I gotta Google this. This guy's making me Google stuff in the middle of the video. That means that's saying something. Cicada? Huh. Holy crap. Alright, that's a start. You know, I learned something within the first 16 seconds. 6 seconds of which was just background noise. So I'm excited. This guy looks like a knockoff Uzi, and he sounds like, I don't know. What does he sound like? He's got a cool flow, and his lyrics are already very interesting. He taught me something. Okay. Maybe I'll give him more of a chance to rap before I start analyzing who he is.
The motivator, immortal and innovative, a dorsal with pectoral fins, swimming through the waves and course of habeas corpus. I'm orbiting through my days. Unfortunate, I ain't coming this bitch to be fucking famous. I just.
Whoa. There's a lot to unpack here. I'm not gonna try. He used a lot of like pretty complex imagery, very interesting metaphors, like the dolphin swimming through the orbit of the blah blah blah. He reminds me a lot of Kendrick during Kendrick's original freestyle. Do you guys remember Kendrick's XXL freestyle? It was kind of like a non-stop fluid flow of just intense rhyme schemes, crazy lyrics. This guy's delivery, I don't think is quite as good as Kendrick's was. Kendrick's was a little bit more low down, more, you know, it was a little more engaging. This guy's delivery is kind of, I think it's just a function of his voice. He just has a higher pitched voice, so it's a little harder for him to deliver more aggressively. But 25 seconds in, and I've compared him to Kendrick Lamar. I've had to stop to Google something that he's talked about. I think this is pretty promising so far. I'm going to let this play for a little bit longer before I stop again.
Just hope when you hear me that you hold me in high regards. Not as high as your guard. Maybe the stars moving a couple mountains. A giant juke move. Fit it up the sideline. Then the pylon. Bye bye. The die line. We don't let bygones be bygones. We bygones and squeeze like.
Man, so it's not even like I'm taking this in, or I'm not like stopping to do anything. I'm just trying to. I just need some time to process everything he said. Oh my god. Keep me in high regard, not as high as your guard, because he's gonna knock you down if you don't stop, or whatever. By the way, about the cicada thing, apparently there's a certain type of cicada that appears every 13 to 17 years in mass, and then disappears. That's crazy. I don't know, I'm just bringing it back. Like, I've had, this guy's, what the, alright, I need y'all, I don't know, if you managed to survive until this point, I need y'all to, like, recommend other songs by this guy in the comments, because I'm definitely gonna have to check him out. He's fire as hell, and he did the whole, like, the bullet flow, you know, that's becoming kind of more popular with, like, the likes of Jonah Lucas, Logic, etc. You know, the people who are kind of mainstream, rapping fast. He did that kind of flow too, but while maintaining the lyricism. This guy's real dope. Like, I'm really excited to hear more of this, and it's only 30 seconds in. I'll try not to stop it.
Like a python until the night come. They bear the right arm, the right to bear arms, and we can fight. I get my shine on, bet over Ryan, cut on the lights, and when I die, just take me to Zion and kill me twice. It's like my second life, my second line. I put this noose around my neck just to accessorize. Riding in this coupe, terrified, 12 trying petrified, nigga with petty crimes. How you feel about me don't matter, like Black Lives, nothing even matters, dog. I heard that when I was 5. That's around the same time my big brother had shown me his 9 and let me hold it, literally what I call a 9 to 5. 10.
Oh my gosh. This guy is incredible. What the frick? It's just, I mean, okay. Let me take a step back. Like, he's very clearly like young and raw. Like, there's a lot of I can see room for improvement in terms of like his delivery, and obviously this is a freestyle without a beat, so maybe when he rides a beat it's much more constructed and rigid, or structured, I guess is the word I'm looking for. But oh my god, the potential is pretty damn impressive already. He has so much potential. This guy could be, like, I'm calling it. In 5 years, this guy's name's gonna be out there. Just like, I just feel it, you know. There's a lot of guys who can kind of come on and spit some bars, but I feel that it's a little different with him. He has a bit of a different energy. I have very high expectations for him.
10 times out of 9, I probably wouldn't survive, but son do what my gun do rocks. Guns drew, this the last who rock. Taking lives for you dudes, take mine. Take your time, these things take time. Ticking, ticking, typical flows to keep you niggas on the tip of your toes. Long.
He's got like moving metaphor, right? It's like a metaphor that's changing form over time, you know, with the nines, the literal 9 to 5, and then the numbers switch over. He goes into a different sort of like a motif there with the numbers. It comes over and over, and then he goes into the T's, the crazy alliteration, the homophones, homographs. I don't even know this. The lyricism he's displaying is absolutely impeccable. I'm thoroughly impressed. Honestly, like, I don't. Jeez. Okay. There's 40 seconds left of this video. Like, I don't even know if my computer has enough space to record the rest of this video before I stop with this. I was hoping it would be short.
Behold, make your temple explode. Give and go, pick and roll. Never listen to the rigmarole. This rigor mortis for your temperature code. For a whoa.
The rigor mortis. I know he's not. I don't think it's necessarily a reference to Kendrick Lamar's rigor mortis, but it's exactly the same vibe I get when I think back to Kendrick Lamar at that time of his career. I was saying something.
Control, bro. I've been in my mode. I'm a full schizo with a dual pistol. That's a cool visual. That pocket missile pop up pimpo. They hitting me bent over. Give me the tempo. Pick about, boom. It's elephant in the camera, boom. I'm gonna try right how you doing. Better bounce by, make a move. Don't go to you say you do. I'm gonna back.
This verse is obviously from like an actual song. Or rather, this is obviously a verse from an actual song. But his flow is nuts. I mean, without the beat, it's a little harder to appreciate for me because, you know, it clearly has a lot of structure that's meant for a beat, and he's not really staying consistently enough on a tempo for me to appreciate that. But that's a different problem entirely. That's like, how well can you rap off a beat? That's not what it's about. Clearly, I think when this guy gets on a beat, it's going to be so fire. So I'm expecting you guys to show me, just show me what I need to see. Hit me up with more of this guy's work. Like, this is so lit. Let's play it.
Don't go to you say you do. I'm finna be like a second to record roof, any booth, anybody get it too. You ain't invisible, shoot next, metaphysical, put him in critical. Finna get him, finish him, finish him.
Holy crap, dude. This guy's dope. He didn't even, but listen to that last bit, okay? It was like a Kendrick Lamar, Tech 9 amalgamation of sorts. That little bit at the end reminded me of Kendrick Lamar's verse in and also his verse in King's Dead. Has similar sort of like non-standard like rhythmic pattern that he did there. It's just crazy. Holy crap. And it's just
record roof, any booth, anybody better bounce by, make a move. Don't go to you say you do. I'm finna be like a second to record roof. Invisible, shoot next, metaphysical, put him in critical. Finna get him, finish him, benefit him, didn't finish with him.
That last bit, I love it. I think this guy has so much potential, and I think he's going to appeal to so many different audiences, because it's like, he has the very, very, like clever lyricism, good rhymes, punchlines, rhyme schemes, rhythm schemes. He has all sorts of stuff there. He has, like, the little bit of swag that you need to be able to, like, shine in today's environment anyway, but he's just a very complete package. I want to see him put it together. I think if he can get a big hit out, and maybe I've been living in the dark, like, as you may know, I've been kind of underground for the last little while. Maybe he really has been this good. Maybe he's already popular. I mean, there's a reason he's on the XXL freshman list, I'm sure. But he didn't have a radio hit, and I'm sure he can have one. I just waiting to see it. Anyway, that's that for today. Wait, let me just check if there's any. No, that's that for today. That's it for now. I don't know, man. It's crazy. I don't have that much left to say. That's just that this guy was an absolute nutcase. It was nuts. I have never, well, I have in past, but very rarely have I had to Google something someone said in a rap. So that's impressive. Granted, I'm sure it's, you know, it's a random factoid. I'm sure anyone could come up with such a random factoid. But to make it fit in such a smooth manner is what's impressive to me. Anyway, I'm rambling a little bit. Let me know what you guys think. I don't know. Recommend other tracks to me. Whatever. Just let me know what's up with you guys. Let me know what you think I should talk about in the next video. If not the next freestyle. I got much else. Peace out. Killer App signing out.